Sorry, guys. I didn't notice that my stuff wasn't actually working quite well. Sorry, guys. I didn't notice that my stuff wasn't actually working quite well. So, give me a second while I set everything up. Um, this is the first time streaming in a while, and downloaded. I moved to one single PC for content creating. Um, so it's gonna be a second while I get used to setting everything up. So I will request, please be patient. I need to get up my third monitor. So if you guys are wondering what happened, been going on since last time I streamed. So, ooh, all right. Let's see. Can I? Trying to see I can get the stream to look proper for Twitch since I went to one PC and I'm utilizing Stream Elements multi-streaming. Now, the YouTube side is going to look fine. It's the Twitch side I'm trying to figure out due to the fact of I want to have my YouTube be at 1440p. And yeah. So it's going to be stuck at 720 today. I apologize. If you guys want a better quality stream, go to the Twitch YouTube side of things. Because I am live on both pages. And I think I accidentally went live on TikTok. I'm going to have to double check. Now, it doesn't look like I got the music playing. So, you guys are wondering what's going on. I'm trying to get everything set up. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've done anything when it comes to content creating. So, I'm going to be a little off when it comes to doing some of this stuff. Now, we are going to be playing a game called Shadows of the Dam. That is the name of the the game for this stream this time around. I'm gonna get up, use the bathroom and whatnot, and then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna get going on this now. Realize we're gonna have some hiccups here and there when it comes to this due to the fact that it's been so freaking long. So, yeah, if I don't respond to the chats right away, please remember we are working with trial and error of a new software for me. Let me double check on my phone about TikTok because, like I said, I apparently connected it and honestly, I'm live on there. Ooh, boy. Okay, good. Apparently, I'm not. That's good. Because that would have threw me off really bad. All right, guys. So here we go. We're going to turn off studio mode. I'm going to see how the quality looks on YouTube. We're going to put it on the main screen. Fine. Gaming scene. All right. With that being said, I will be back real quick. I'm going to go use the bathroom and we're going to continue on playing Shadows of the Dam. Hope you guys actually enjoy getting the gameplay of it. This is my first time playing it. I've seen it playing a handful of times by Igdisis, and he's one of my favorite YouTube content creators. Now, this ain't exactly like live. There is a delay. Let me see if I can fix that. No, spend the time. Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. We'll get going. So we're gonna go to the BRB screen, and here we go. Getting my controller ready. Just on the off chance, because this is a game that's meant to be played with a controller. All right. All right, we're gonna have to reset the game. Ooh. I plugged the controller in, I killed the game. Oh, today's just one of them days where you don't want to do shit. Now, I most likely would be playing with a mouse and key. It's how I'm used to playing. I feel weird using a controller more so than an actual mouse and key. It's just how I've been playing for the last so many years. we'll try both ways and go based off that. It's like, where there's my sound blaster.
The bullet train is here, Hell Monkey.
As if you mortals can be saved with one little squeeze. Kill me, and I shall be replaced by another. And another. And another still. You cannot point that pet gun of yours at all demon kind.
Doesn't mean I won't try.
And wherever you are not looking is where the greatest threat shall be. One at a time, we shall seize the treasures of your life as spoils and leave only emptiness and despair. My last gifts to you.
Just don't forget to wrap them, Buddha Claus.
By the way, Hotspur, how is your dear, sweet Paula? Is she hanging in there? Fuck you!
I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised. Alright, let's turn that down. If you guys wonder, this is how it is for almost every single game. For me. Now, the one thing I wish they would have added, now I do remember reading about this. They did not add the ability to adjust the graphics or anything. Everything is pretty well set. And this is locked at 60 frames per second, which obviously and honestly, that is not bad.
No. Oh, God. Hold up! Wait! No!
see why Dice has played this with a mouse and key. I mean a controller. This is going to be hard to find the sweet spot for sensitivity. This may be one of the games I have to admit defeat and use a controller.
You let my Angel go now, stranger, and maybe I will blow your head off nicely.
Help me!
Let her go. But can't you see the little peach is coming on to me?
Come on to this, pendejo.
Oh, demon hunter. Your bullets have no bite, no
Penetration.
You need more thrust.
¿Qué diablos es eso?
That was just the appetizer, Hotspur. A taste of what's in store.
So you know my name.
And you don't know mine. Please, call me Fleming. Oh, you're not going to get pouty over one little blonde bombshell. Tell you what, you can have the girl back, good as new, if you atone for your sins against me for slaying my legion of demons. Admit that you challenged a greater power and lost.
Hell no.
Admit that your endowments will never measure up to my own.
I will admit you're a fucking asshole. How's that, Fleming?
Oh, so be it. A place for Paula has now been set at my table, mortal. You cannot have her back now. But come to my castle in the underworld, and you could still join in our revels.
Such a tempting offer. I do love a party. Maybe we could play Pong. Or do shots!
I would say you slay me, Hotspur, but you don't. You can't. Now say goodbye to Paula. She has a lot of dying to do. And coming back to life, and dying some more. I like to keep my mistresses guessing. Yes,
I know, I saw. Merry Christmas, nonetheless.
I'll be helping myself.
How you doing today?
You know, Chief, just because the highway to the underworld is stretched out before us doesn't mean we have to...
Is there a problem, Johnson?
Well, I'm just saying, demons are buttholes. You really wouldn't like it there.
Says the former.
I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired,
Lost your spine.
Okay.
but I'll live.
If you want to go to the underworld, good on you. But you don't know that place. Look what they did to me. A few little transgressions, and now I'm doomed to an eternity of heavy metal jokes and posing for pirate flags. It's only worse for mortals.
Then all the more reason to go. They have Paula. So the way I see it, you are either with me or you're not.
No! Get on.
All right. Vámonos! The underworld lies just beyond the sound barrier.
How do you know? That's like super classified demon information.
Not according to the internet.
It is. It is a humorous game. This is actually from the same developers that made No More Heroes. You're wondering what I'm doing, guys? I'm pulling the YouTube chat up on the PC because, like I said, I don't know if you guys, for those who didn't catch the stream at the beginning, I'm letting you guys know that we are now streaming on one single PC. So, with that being said, we don't have what do you call it, multiple monitors like we used to. We will end up setting up another monitor in due time. It's just right now we're working with what I got.
This is your old barrio, right, Johnson? Then you can be my tour guide.
Me? But I quit the whole demon thing ages ago, and really, my memory's absolute rubbish.
Oh, I'm sure it will come back to you in no time. Relax, amigo. This is going to be an adventure. Our very own road movie. And the best part is, you never know what's waiting around the bend.
I'm gonna have to connect a lot of things. Yeah. we're gonna try it one more time with the mouse and key. If I don't like it, we're gonna go back to using the controller.
Like what you see?
Que magnifico! Where is Fleming's castle?
Well, it won't be on this side of the door.
All right, let's start this road movie with some road kill!
That's right, G. Don't let all that peace and quiet push you around.
When demons hear the name Garcia
Fucking Hotspur.
they run the other way. Johnson, what the hell is that thing?
Holy cow! I don't believe it! Willie! That's One-Eyed William!
Friend of yours?
Are you kidding? William is my aunt's first husband's adopted son from the Ukraine.
Then you're practically brothers. I can't see shit up ahead.
The underworld be a shadowy place. Anyway, not a problem. Take a look over there. You see that lamp?
Hanging on the wall?
I can light that up for you.
The light shot, of course.
Give it a try, G. There. Did I brighten your day?
What can I say, Johnson? You are the right tool for every job. So when do I get to light up some demons?
And I'm sure you'll have your chance. They hate my light shot. Leaves a nasty rash. Ka-ching! Save up those white gems, G.
Demons are not very talkative.
What have they got to talk about? Once your soul rolls into town, that's it. You're damned. And Fleming doesn't let anybody off the hook.
He sounds like a real dick, Tater. Johnson, why is there a goat head hanging on the wall?
Oh, well, everybody knows that goats are a source of light.
Right, of course.
I do not know why. Ah, it wants to be a whole entire section. That's why. Well, you know what? I can make that happen. All right.
Poor Tyke. Most new arrivals in the underworld are condemned to guard doors like this for the first 100 years. We all have to start somewhere.
Garcia?
Paula, come back! Paula!
Easy, G. This place is full of deceptions and dirty tricks.
Is that a floating...
Strawberry! Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme! Oh, these things are like demon catnip. When I was little.
Johnson, do I take this strawberry?
Yes! Jeez, excuse me for having a little fruit fantasy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. I'm gonna have to get used to playing the game.
Hey! Don't you dare give my strawberry to that sprog on the door! No! Gee, you berry squanderer! Ah, drinks. At least there's one good thing about the underworld.
What, liver damage?
That's the beauty of it. In the underworld, you don't die
die
from
of
drinks.
drink.
They unkill people here.
Paula? Paula? Feels good. Ah, ¿qué es esta mierda?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh, I was afraid of this.
What? Why is it suddenly getting dark?
This isn't ordinary darkness. If you stay in it too long, it'll suck the life out of you. Quick! Use the light shot on the goat head. You can't stay in the darkness like this. It eats away the flesh of mortals. Goat head,
Shit.
hurry! Hit it with the light shot!
How did you know shooting a goat would... banish the darkness?
How did you not know? Some demon hunter, I say.
Just warn me if I have to fuck a horse to unlock a door, huh?
I love that. Like I said, this is one of the games I've been waiting to play for a while.
I can't see for shit.
If only there was some way to shed light on the situation.
Don't mock me, bitch.
I've been waiting to play this for a hot jiggity second.
Themselves. It's what's for dinner.
Chingada madre, not again.
On lowers, I'll have to watch on lowers through VPN. Decide not to help at the moment.
And this time there's no goat to save us. Quick, the door. Run through the door. Oh, much better. No darkness and, dare I say it, no demons.
What you mean?
Demons do love their darkness.
Then why don't they just cover the whole underworld in it?
Too much of a good thing can kill you. They say to wear sunblock in your world, right? Same idea.
What the fuck? Why won't this demon die?
Don't waste ammo. The darkness is protecting it. Only the light. Nice one, G. How'd you know to use the light shot on that demon? Are you sure, tour guide? There's the goat head! Out the window!
There we go. So, in order to do this right, in order to use your things, slow internet. Ah, there you go. Thank you for explaining. Yeah, it's gonna take a second. Like, there's no real options in this game or anything because it's so old.
I was with her when she picked out that lingerie.
You? In a Chictoria's secret?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Keep running! There's no way to disperse darkness this thick! More darkness dead ahead. At least we're standing on the bright side of things this time.
If you can call this bright. Ooh, feels good.
I hear bleating. Better check your goat, Dar.
Yeah, it's
What
been
the
thing.
fuck is that?
Yeah, it's about 10 years old almost.
Demon.
For real, it's been out for a hot minute.
Strawberry!
We're gonna play the guitar. I feel I'm so used to using the mouse and key that it still feels nice. It just feels awkward since this game
Jim,
is no
what does this
designed for a
Shh.
controller.
Keep it down. That's a performance enhancer. Very shady. Very, very illegal.
Yeah, it took like 10 years to get the license back for this game.
The underworld has a pub?
That's right, and vending machines too. If you're damned, you're going to need convenient access to drinks pretty much 24/7.
So, Johnson, you eat eyeballs too?
Perish the thought. It just so happens I'm a fruitarian, thank you.
Well, it's because this was a cult classic and a lot of people liked it. EA didn't like how it sold. From my memory.
These human hearts let you withstand the darkness longer.
I'm not even going to ask how that makes sense.
And if you're wondering why I'm dodging, this is a speedrunner's tactic. It's how you can get through the darkness quicker. It's faster than trying to sprint. You can't really sprint.
So, does Willie always take a big smoky dump in public?
Ha! You should see him piss. At least we can keep track of where we've been this way. Here's a fine mess.
Yeah, because EA had the rights to this game for the longest time. Suda was trying to get the rights back. In fact, if you remember when I was playing the
Where else have we seen that color?
Private Strikes Again game, the No More Heroes title that wasn't named No More Heroes, they actually brought these characters from that game into the game. Kind of hinting they're trying to get the license back, in a sense.
Perspective. Let's have a look at the switch from inside the darkness.
Fucking hate puzzles. Please, Angel, wait for me. Hijo de puta! Cute trick. Fuck.
I don't mind puzzles.
Here we go again. What's that fucker's fucking hand doing here?
It's his world. Nothing's out of Fleming's reach. He's literally got a finger in every pie. We're surrounded, G. Wait, we can use these barrels. They're filled with pressurized light. They'll explode.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a moment to get used to using the controller. I really don't know how people do it. You're gonna see me hop swap back between controller and mouse and key because, like I said, I am a mouse and key player now more than anything. Now, I know the speed run for this game is like 3 hours. It's a very long game, to be honest with you.
Dead alert, G. That corpse is reacting to the darkness. Light this place up before it spawns more demons.
And this is my Christmas gift from the missus. She told me to get what I want. And this has been a game I've been having my eye out and looking for a copy for a while now. Ever since I saw Dices play it on stream. Which, yet again, that's the guy that actually had the headset you got, Noneless. The Philips one.
Oh, dulcet tones. How lovely.
Oh, give me a second.
Yes, kind of.
talking about? This is what caused those tremors. It's a melody of death. Oh my god! 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 God!
Why should I be afraid of a few puny earthquakes? What the hell?
Now, once this cutscene ends, now that's something. Now, reason why we're playing this, I'm gonna quickly give a brief explanation. What's going on? Okay, so real quick to give you a heads up, the reason why the speedrun is so long on this game is because the original speedrun for the original version of it, you could not skip the cutscenes. In this version, the Hello Remastered, we're able to skip them. So it's going to shave a lot of time off. But with that being said, I'll be right back. I have to make a phone call and whatnot. Okay, guys? We haven't had any live buttons or anything going. So what I mean by that is commercials or whatnot. Commercials are still off. It is Christmas time. It's been a long time since I've been live. So give me a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry guys. Yeah, the music is actually really good in this game. I like a classical style music.
It's nice to be noticed, huh?
No!
Alright, we gotta increase the sensitivity. Jesus Christ. I thought I was gonna get away with a lower sense.
Stronger demons require a constant supply of human blood, which they store in special repositories on their bodies. They're a source of great power, but also an exploitable weakness.
Talk about wearing your heart on your sleeve.
But yeah, no. I'm now considering starting to play games over and over again and speed running once more for shits and giggles. Not like speed running, but quick pace running a game. Because I enjoy doing stuff like that. I love watching that stuff consistently. That's like one of my favorite things to do to go to bed, is I turn on stuff like that.
I understand why brains and eyes are on the menu, but why do demons like strawberries?
You don't know about strawberries?
Nope.
They're demon fruit.
Walkthrough is more or less me giving detailed explanations of what's going on and how to handle each
That's
fight.
disgusting.
That's not the half of it. You
I don't believe in sitting there and actually making a script. I believe in playing the game and having fun goofing around with it. I don't got the patience to do a walkthrough.
That fella looks like a VIP.
Very important, pendejo.
Something like that. Fleming gives his favorite souls special treatment. People who exited the world of the living in style.
All demons are damned?
Oh, everybody's damned. The VIPs are just comfortably damned. Little perks here and there.
Such as...
They get to keep their genitals.
I'm coming, baby!
Yeah, for example, I do plan on playing Silent Hill 2 sometime here again since we got the remastered of the game. I've been enjoying watching a lot of the older games. Even considering playing Dead Rising again.
A hand that baths darkness. And they said this neighborhood was gentrifying.
on, come on, come on. I need that eyeball. Come on, bring it in. No point. That was savage to the lock. Like, what did that lock do to that homie?
Fuck.
They really are pushing to use a controller in this game.
Paula, wait! Stop running, my love. Paula, where are you? What the fuck? Paula. Paula. Hijo de puta!
That doesn't smell like Paul, unless she stopped showering. Well, that killed my stiffy.
Garcia, is that you? You came to save me.
Angel.
Look out, G! It's a trap!
I did not expect that.
What the shit?
Demons like men, Garcia. They all try to get inside the prettiest girl.
Shit! These twisted demons!
Yes, well, that's the reason I left.
Fuck this pendejo! If Mr. Man-on-Monster wants to play, Magnifico.
Yeah, they do that on purpose.
Where is that bastard?
He must be hiding around here somewhere. Hello? Anybody home?
Show yourself, Hell Monkey.
I think he's scared of you.
He should be, Jay. He should be.
All right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I get why they say use the controller. It just feels so wrong for me. Ooh.
Nice rock. Shove it into my face, G. Trust me, it doesn't mean we're engaged or anything.
Might be a tight fit, but okay. So what exactly did that do?
Blue gems let me transform into new tools of war, new gears of me. In other words,
A new weapon. Magnifico.
you know, I bet all the VIPs are walking around with blue gems.
You know I found Paula in a dumpster, right?
What? You said you met her at the supermarket.
I did. It was the bin out behind the dime a dozen.
And you just picked her up out of the rubbish and brought her home?
Why no?
Sometimes I think I hardly know you.
What was that?
I don't know, but we've got company, as in lots of.
Well, if they pull up a chair, I would be happy to beat them with it.
I keep on forgetting I gotta look for that stuff. Man who never had his fill. It's like Resident Evil 5. I actually played with the mouse and key. I didn't play the controller. And that game was designed for a controller initially.
That cheeky imp! He doused our goat!
Then let's put out some lights of our own.
Would you kindly bust a cap in those mother fudgers before they douse the lights? You know, we never finished talking about you kidnapping Paula.
I didn't kidnap her.
You hauled her out of a skip. Isn't that illegal in some states? What did she say?
Nothing. Not for weeks. I was afraid to even touch her, you know? Like she didn't belong.
Put that on hold, G. We've got company.
Híjole.
right, I will get a new case along with it. I may get a motherboard if it fits budget. Suggest something.
The phone
Well,
rings.
here's the thing. I gotta be able to
Suddenly,
actually
she
see
slams
what
her
you're
fork down
able
and says,
to
"Don't answer it."
Creepy.
purchase or whatnot,
She ever said to me.
because that actually makes a big difference. Cases, that's a preference
She
thing.
jumped out of her chair, ran to the phone, and ripped it right off the wall. Then she came and put her arms around me and started crying. It was the craziest, weirdest, sexiest thing I have ever seen. I have been hers ever since.
So that's actually what's going to make the difference. Depends on the type of case you're going to get. I personally prefer mid to extra large cases. So I use full-size motherboards and whatnot. And if I have to say suggestions, stay away from Gigabyte motherboards. I tend to go to Asus or MSI. My Gigabyte motherboard was absolute garbage.
Expecting any phone calls?
No, siree. Maybe it's from Paula.
Or at least someone with answers. Dios mío. Paula, is that you? When will this fucking torture end? Ah!
From hottie to hamburger, just like that.
Yeah, that's one thing I would suggest. Either Asus Tough. That's what I have in my PC. It's an Asus Tough motherboard.
Fireworks! We could use these to chase away the darkness, at least in short bursts. Just look at them. Fiery sprinkles in a great big chocolatey sky.
Johnson, shut up. Magnifico.
Alright, I just can't. I wanted to.
Always this fucking darkness!
Eat this!
That's
Shit
pretty.
is that?
Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, it is really nice.
Well, howdy ho! Name's Christopher. Now, don't y'all be afraid. I ain't gonna bite. Trust me. You see, I'm what you call a mixture of beast and human. Oh, best of both worlds, my pappy said. But what are you doing around these parts? Ain't you immortal?
Why should I tell you? All I see is demon.
Well, shucks. You gotta look underneath the leathery exterior. Deep down, I am a sensitive and understanding listener.
Some asswipe named Fleming stole my girl and took her to his castle. And I am here to take her back.
Meaning you are on a quest to kick the Prince of Evil's ass? Holy shit! Oh, I want in on some of this action. How can I help, huh? How can I?
Well, I hope that you're offering more than just enthusiasm.
I tell you what, I get pretty hungry, and I just love them white gems. You get enough of those, and we can trade. With the right incentive, I might even be able to introduce you to some real product. Know what I mean?
Magnifico.
Okay? Then chuck them sparklies right down the hatch. Go on, feed me! Ah! Y'all take care. Y'all find any gems, you haul them on back to your old pal Christopher.
I'm surprised Christopher hasn't had a visit from the GEA. You read about gem busts all the time.
Happy trails!
Whoa, what's this? Sushi with a dick?
These guys may look ugly, but they're actually quite useful.
Are they friendly?
Yes, I kept one as a pet. Hit them with light, and they'll keep you safe. A cemetery.
Really? I had no idea.
No, there isn't. No need to get snippy. It's just this wasn't here before. Since when do demons get buried?
Since I came to town.
True, he's not wrong. Garcia's like, yeah, I'm the badass that puts him in the ground.
Whoa, who did this? Mr. X?
Only a demon hunter could kill this many and not be lying dead next to them. Paula and I promised we would be buried together. Any suggestions?
Aim for the head! Not that you really have a choice. Shoot the red spots!
Give me one moment, guys. I will be back. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to continue stream here in a moment. I'm gonna end it so you guys aren't just sitting here in a standby in the video recordings, just doing whatever. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.